Hey, what's going on guys? Xbox Cut. Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I kind of want to talk about my favorite manga arcs. I was looking at my collection and I was just thinking, what are my favorite manga arcs that I've read so far? Well, as I was looking at my shelf, I couldn't really help myself but pick only 3 because there's so many series that I have and so many different individual arcs inside those series. So I only narrowed it down to 3, but let's just hop right in. And if you guys don't know what a manga arc is, it's basically a short, small story contained in the overall massive story with its own antagonist, beginning, middle, and end. With that being said, let's get right into it. And my third favorite arc that I have on my shelves, personally, I was just looking through it and I couldn't help but put Barrack Works on there. One Piece, I mean, Ichiroda knows what he's doing with this. Barrack Works is definitely the standout more than East Blue was and Skypiea was, absolutely. But Barrack Works is just such a fun ride within the One Piece universe. You get Luffy, the Straw Hat Gang, and they meet up with Princess Vivi of Alabasta, and they just kind of get themselves tangled in that whole situation. And turns out that it's basically the Straw Hat Gang versus the Barrack Works cult. And one of my favorite characters in One Piece, Ace, is just such a standout character in this little time he is in here. I love his devil fruit power, and not to mention I love all the antagonists in this except for maybe a few guys, but Crocodile, very standout antagonist. And I just got to mention the final fight between Luffy and Crocodile is such a fantastic last battle. I love the uniqueness in the battle, the way it's basically sound versus water. It's just such a good fight. Well, switching up the vibe a little bit from One Piece, definitely switching up the vibe, I'd say. I'm definitely gonna have to give it to Gans for my second favorite arc in all of manga that I've read personally. Personally, it's gonna be the arc between 10 and 20. Part 2 is what people call it. Basically from when K fights the shorty alien to the end of 20. It's just such a wild, insane ride. I'm definitely gonna be throwing up some panels on there for sure, just showing you guys what they go through. It's insane. It's kind of hard to explain and kind of hard to imagine in your own mind. I'll just let the art do the talking. The thing I love about Gans is the sheer fantastic character development that they throw in this alien hunting manga. You would never think that it would have such fantastic character development and character building and world building at that. It's not just cool guys fighting badass aliens. There's a lot of depth in this. All right guys, with my final pick, everyone knows what this is. This might be even your favorite manga arc of all time. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be the Golden Age of Berserk. I just got done rereading the Golden Age of Berserk. I don't really reread manga, but I just decided I'd reread it since I got it in the paperbacks. But it is just such a deceiving, wild ride. I'm not gonna get too in depth in the story because everyone knows about it, but F this guy right here. All jokes aside, I just really love the way Kentaro Miura is able to visually tell story without even words on the page. It's just fantastic. Every single character, every single action they do means something. Jado, I don't know how you say his name, but he was one of my favorite characters rereading the Golden Age arc. I loved him as a character. But wrapping up my thoughts on the Golden Age arc, I just think that Guts is obviously my favorite character of all time in all of fiction. And just Berserk in general might be some of my favorite piece of fiction of all time. And with that being said, guys, this has been my favorite manga arcs in my collection. I know it's been a shorter video, but I just thought I'd throw a video out there for you guys to enjoy. But yeah, guys, let me know what your guys' favorite manga arcs are down in the comment section. I know mine are kind of typical and stuff like that, but I'm definitely sure it's going to change whenever I continue One Piece, whenever I continue Berserk, whenever I continue maybe Attack on Titan, Bleach. Who knows what my favorite manga arcs are going to be 2, maybe even 1 month from now. But I just want to appreciate everyone that stopped by. Thank you for watching, and I just want to say, see you next time.